good afternoon to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this big bash match between the Sydney Sixers and the Perth Scorchers. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs.
Crowd, they've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. The Sixers with a massive shout. Hardy obviously thinks they got a bit of bat on that.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Hardy, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Timed that perfectly.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Dorcius, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the field with a great shot. Drilled that one away. Misses everything. Great shot through the gap. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed. 11 runs added there. The Scorchers are 23 for 1.
Well, they started off with a bang and they're still going on with it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Bowling. Yeah.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 6 runs added in that over. The Scorchers, 29 for 1.
Dropped off after such an amazing start, but they're still going very strong after the 3rd over.
Misses. How did that not hit? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
No.
Nearly gets the edge. Dorcious with a great delivery there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Good pick up, big chance. Hobson ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yeah. Go.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 1 from it. The Scorchers, 70 for 3. Oh, great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Needs a dot ball.
Pinged off the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Off the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good catch, out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Bowling.
The bowler looks really confident.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Scorchers are 92 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Keep up.
And now, deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Misses everything. Edged it. Bowling fielders look really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Murphy from the Paddington end.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Good shot, a beauty. Can't get that outside the ring field. Murphy will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Dorcius, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Keep up.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 106 for 7. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice solid defensive shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes. Go. Bowling.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Scorchers are 108 for 7. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
too straight and punched through the leg side.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good pick up, big chance.
No.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over in a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Kerr, the left arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. No, terrible shot.
Yeah.
Kerr with a huge appeal.
Oh, bow.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Enriquez, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah. No. Yes. No. Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming into bat at number 10 for the Perth Scorchers. Please.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Matches at 126 for 8. Dorcius has been going really well here. Comes back on from the round weekend. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yep.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Play.
Out! What a screamer. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap, and all the way to the rope.
Right on.
Was quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That is gone. Step up with a big score. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Drilled that one away. Great shot through the gap. Seven runs added in that over. The sixes are 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Morris into the attack now from the Randwick end. Agar coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Perth Scorchers.
Good shot, a beauty. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. And I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Everyone's gone up. Berendorf from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yes.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 6 runs added in the over. The sixes are 26 for none.
Wait.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Got that away nicely.
Yep.
Edged. What a ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The Scorchers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. That's the over. The sixes, 30 for 1. Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Perth Scorchers.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nice. Might just get to the boundary road.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Huge edge. Finds the edge. Goes over the top with that shot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 4 runs added there. The Sixers are 44 for 2. Connolly from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Connolly too crafty, and that's the end of that.
At long last, they have the wicket. It's so easy. It's been fabulous to watch.
Coming into bat.
He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. The Scorchers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Bat for the Sydney Sixers.
Got that away nicely. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
Catch.
Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edged, what a ball. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Silk edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Turner, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For the Perth Scorchers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. Three runs added in that over. The sixes are 69 for 4. Connolly from the Paddington end.
A very defensive field, this.
Thick edge. Swept away but finds the fielder. The Scorchers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Doesn't beat the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The Scorchers managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Kerr waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
The change to the field, going very defensive.
Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 9 runs added there. The Sixers are 87 for 4. Morris, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. Bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. The Sixers are 95 for 4. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. End of the over, the Sixers are 105 for 4. Morris from the Paddington end.
I'd say.
Oh, great ball there, but it'll find the gap. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. That's gone. Oh, great run out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Is coming into bat at number 7.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed. Wow, that's missed the lot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Richardson has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
The Scorchers with a massive shout. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Seven runs added in that over. The Sixers are 124 for 5. Richardson from the Randwick end. Richardson with a huge appeal. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling. Avoided all the fielders. One bounce for. Wonderful shot.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The batter brings up his half.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Turner to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Bang, bowl, just stunning bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's no...
We'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful.